G'day guys, it's Mark from Signature Camper Trailers, and behind me here is one of the newest trailers we've got in the lineup. It's our Signature Rogue Hybrid Caravan, and well, isn't she a cracker? Look at that! So I've just snuck it out of the showroom. The showroom guys aren't going to be happy about that, but we've brought it down here just down the road so I can do a bit of an introductory walkthrough into this new camper trailer. Let's start with the outside. We'll do a quick walk around and then I'll show you what's so unique about the inside. We'll go through some of the features of it and why it's such a packed camper with all of the features that you need to get going exploring in the great Aussie outdoors. So before we do that quick walk around, let's tick off some of the specs. So we do this model in two variations. We do the Rogue and we do the Rogue X. The X basically takes everything to the next level with your full off-grid capabilities. Bigger inverter, bigger charging system, bigger solar system, goes to the next level on that one. Our basic specs, well, you're starting at 2.2 tonne, which is light for a 15-foot hybrid, and the way we've been able to do that is basically using all aluminium framing. So this is all aluminium frame composite wool paneling, lightweight, ready to go anywhere. Still uses our custom engineered Tough Dog suspension system. It's got stacks of water in it in terms of you've got over 200 litres of fresh water, you've got a grey water tank, you've got two 4.5 litre gas bottles up the front, extra jerry can storage, you've got solar on the roof, big awning, air conditioning, full Red Arc battery management system, lithium battery power. It is a monster setup of a trailer, but let's go and check out the luxury features of this hybrid. As you can see, this one's been set up with a full 180-degree Toy Tough awning. Provides an awesome amount of coverage, folds out, it's phenomenal. But if you wanted something a little bit easier, just talk to one of our team and we can fit up an electric awning just as simply. Down this side, you've got all of the great features that we normally put in our hybrid caravans, including you've got your external TV point, so you can bring your TV outside, enjoy the footy, watch the latest episodes of Dancing with the Stars or whatever it might be from the outside of the camper. 240 volt outlet there, so you can plug in your 240 volt appliances if you're on grid or if you're running off the inverter. You've got 12 volt power, so you can plug your TV in, charge your phones up, run all those extra appliances, and this beauty of a drop down table drops down right there. Put your cheese and bickies on, throw another beer on it, glass of wine. That's a very, very handy bit of storage right there. One of the cool but very basic features of this camper trailer is our new door design, and we're starting to roll this door out across the range, but you've got a completely separate lockable fly screen. So that means you can keep the door open, keep the fresh air rolling in, close that door up, lock it up, and she's still secure. Just in front of the door here, we've got our awesome kitchen setup. It's the same kitchen that we put in most of our hybrids, which is our massive 4-burner cast iron cooker. Big sink area, all plumbed in, so your hot and cold water is going to come out when you pull that out. All you got to do is connect the gas up and you're away and cooking. And then above the kitchen is our pantry. Everybody knows I love a stack of storage, and this one's got it in spades. So we open that up, and look at that, all of the goodies in there. You've got a light up here, you've got some beautiful LED lighting that runs all the way along the top of there, and more than enough space to bring all of the goodies that you need away with you when you go camping. Let's check out the kitchen though. As we open up the kitchen door, you can see we've got all of these 12 volt and USB power sockets. You got switches for a light. All you got to do, undo the latches and look at it slide out. Beautiful stainless steel kitchen, slides straight out from underneath the camper. Built into the kitchen, we've then got your fold-up dish rack, a built-in flexible light, and as I mentioned, our tried and tested and beautifully made gourmet 4-burner cast iron cooker. Below the sink and below the cooker, you've then got cutlery drawer, all fitted up, ready to take all the knives and forks, and then another storage drawer right beside it. As we move further forward on the trailer, up here you've got one of your lockable storage lockers for your gas bottle, so we'll get a 4.5 kilo gas bottle inside there. And then around the front of the trailer, well, again, storage. Down here we've got this massive big tunnel boot that runs most of the way along the front of the trailer. And then all the tried and tested components that we've always used across our range of trailers, including the heavy duty ARC XO 750 jockey wheel, our massive big rated chains and shackles, the industry leading Cruisemaster DO35 off-road hitch by Cruisemaster. You've got our handbrake up here, you've got breakaway system, and then on the other side, we've got our external tap. Great for filling up the dog bowls washing off your feet, even hook up a hose and give the camper a quick wash. Now coming down the off side of the camper, just like all of our hybrids, this is where most of the services live. So you've got your second lockable storage box for your 4.5 kilo gas bottle, and this is where your primary gas bottle plugs into. You've got your flue for your Truma gas electric ultra rapid hot water system. This is going to be providing you hot water through the entire camper. Beauty of it is, it runs both on gas and 240 volt, so you're right whether you're on grid or off grid. Coming further down the trailer, you've got your external shower. So you're at the beach, at the lake, or got kids with you, you can wash them all off here. You've got your mains water connection point, so you can run the whole camper trailer off mains water rather than relying on the tank and tank water. You've got your tank fill points here for when you're filling the water up. 240 volt main inlet, so it's a 15 amp inlet for when you're parked up and you're plugged into mains power. You've got a TV coaxial point connection, as well as you've actually got a powered antenna on the roof for your TV. You've got an external solar input, so if you want to chuck extra solar panels on, you really want to give that solar boost, you can plug more solar panels in down here. And then at the back here, we've got our cassette for our inbuilt toilet system. And then down the back of the trailer, well, it is a good looking back end, but down here we've got our spare tyre, 2 massive storage boxes, plus you've got your dual coloured light up here, so you can change a light, white or yellow, just like all of the other lights on the outside of this camper. So we've had a quick whip around the outside of the trailer. I really want to show you what's inside, because that's where this trailer is different than anything else. Come on in. So when we were designing this hybrid, we wanted to make sure that it was light, bright, airy, and just a really easy living design. And look at it, look at the size of the windows, the space, the light. It's just a beautiful place to be. And you've got to remember, this is only a 15-foot hybrid caravan. When we were doing that though, we didn't want to compromise on storage. So let's look up the front side of the camper and see what's featured here. And obviously the main centerpiece is our queen size bed. Massive amount of space, semi-island setup, which makes getting in and out of it just that little bit easier. Underneath the bed, you've got a huge storage capacity, so big empty void underneath there. You can get all your big stuff in there, extra sheets, extra towels, shoes, raincoats, everything. It's massive. Then either side of the bed, we've got bedside tables with charging points, 12 volt USB and 240 volt. Storage drawers either side. You've got cupboards put down low either side, and then you've even got a little storage nook hidden down the right side of the bed. Then moving up the bed, well, we've got a couple of fans and a couple of lights. So you've got twin either side. You got fans both sides, light both sides. So you're covered for his and hers, his and his, hers and hers, just his, just hers. We've got you covered up here. Then let's look at the storage. Either side, you've actually got hanging space. So again, you can have hanging space either side for each person, or if you're by yourself camping, doing a solo trip, look at the amount of storage you've got just for you. You've got, so you can take your best blouse, hang them up, and then as we roll over the top, you've got more storage up high. So you can get all your shirts, all your trousers, everything else, all stacked up there. Storage is not lacking in this hybrid caravan. So one of the benefits of working with a full height caravan rather than a pop top is you can make the windows massive. And check this out, is that not framing a beautiful sight or what? With lockout screens, as well as fly screens, and the capacity to fully open it up, you are going to get plenty of fresh air rolling through the camper with this setup. So if I can distract you for a second from that view, let's check out the kitchenette area of the Rogue Hybrid Caravan. Up the top, massive amount of storage. Look at all this storage space. As we roll down, you're going to see that we've got the Englon Smart TV, which is attached to our smart aerial on the roof. All fully powered system, 12 volt TV, smart TV. How good's that? You can stream what you like, you can grab some TV reception where you are and watch everything you want from your bed or from your couch. Travelling down the side of the camper, we've got the control for our air conditioning system and some 12 volt sockets so you can charge up, as well as a 240 volt socket hidden behind there. You've got the control module for our RedArc battery management system, and depending on whether you go with the Rogue or the Rogue X will dictate whether you go for a Manager 30 or a Manager 50, the inverter system and the battery system. But it's all lithium, it's all RedArc, best in the business. Coming down here, you've got your internal sink. So this is all plumbed into your hot and cold water system and can be run from the water tanks, or it can be run from mains water, and it flows through down into your grey water tank in the belly of the camper. Then we go here, which is our single induction cooker. And well, this day and age, we're away from gas, induction's the go-to. This camper even comes with all of the mod cons. So we've got built-in microwave and a built-in 153 litre Tedford upright fridge. Cheers. So here we have a nice big long couch, plenty of space, huge table, and the perfect place to eat your paella while watching the footy. So then one of the standout features of this hybrid caravan is the bathroom setup, and we've stolen a lot of the design cues that we put into place for the Marloo hybrid. You've got to check this out. We've got full separate toilet and shower ensuite, which takes up the back side of the camper trailer. You've got a phenomenal amount of eye-level storage up to the left. As you travel down, you'll see there's a huge storage cabinet, big, beautiful sink. You're not going to believe it. We've actually got a washing machine in here underneath the sink. You've got your tried and tested Tedford toilet. And then to the right, you've got a massive big shower, which has got plenty of space for showering. So there you have it, guys. A quick introduction to the brand new Signature Rogue or Rogue X, depending on the model layout that you want to go. Make sure you come and check it out. Visit us online at signaturecampertrailers.com.au. Give us a call, 1300 935 400, or visit one of our showrooms around Australia. We're in Brisbane, we've got Newcastle down in New South Wales, Sydney in New South Wales, we're down in Pakenham in Victoria, Adelaide over in South Australia. Come and check it out. It is a cracker trailer. Give us a call. We really want to show you through this one.